The ticket sales for a concert started at 4 p.m. The table shows the linear relationship between the number of tickets remaining and the number of hours since 4 p.m. So here's our table. Which function can be used to find y, the number of tickets remaining, x hours since 4 p.m.? Okay, so this is a linear relationship, and your linear relationship is this first part of your formula chart. Okay, so linear relationships, we write them as mx plus b. So y is equal to mx plus b, where your m is your slope and your b is your y-intercept. Okay, so you're matching the equation to the table. All right, there's several different ways you can do this. Probably one of the easiest ways is to use your calculator. So to use your calculator, you would put the equation in to y equal. You would hit the y equal button. Okay, so on the calculator, you would hit the y equal button. And then you would put your equation in. 3,000x plus 12,000. To find the table, you hit the blue second button and graph, and that gives you the table. All right, so to get the table, it's the blue second button and then the graph button, and that gives you this, the second function in blue, which is the table. All right, so we want to match it up. So we want for 1 hour to equal 12,000. Well, 1 hour is equaling to 15,000, so that doesn't work. So it's not F. Okay, so try the next one. So go back to y equal 3,000x, and then this is going to be plus 15,000. So I just have to change one number. Go back to second graph. At 1, I need it to say 12,000. Well, now it says 18,000, so that doesn't work. Try the next one. Now this is going to be negative. Cool little feature with the calculator. If you hit the blue second button and the delete button, it's going to let you insert. And I can insert the negative, which is under the 3. Okay, so that lets me insert the negative, and then I don't have to retype everything. If you want to retype everything, no big deal. All right, so now I've got my negative 3,000x plus 12,000. I go to second graph, gives me the table. For 1, I want it to be 12,000. Well, at 0, it's 12,000. And these numbers look great, so you could accidentally, if you weren't being careful, think this was the correct answer, but they're off by 1. So that's not the correct answer. And that is, in fact, the most picked wrong answer there. So we want to go back to y equal for our last one, negative 3,000x. We want to add 15,000. Second and graph. So at 1, 12,000 matches. At 2, 9,000. At 3, 6,000. 4, 3,000. And 5 is 0. So everything matches up. So that's going to be answer choice J. So on that kind of question, let your calculator do the work for you. You just have to remember what buttons to push.